Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Minecraft. Hope everybody's having a great day today. I'm doing fantastic. Today's episode 221. I've got a great one planned for you as always. Question of the day for today, guys, is with Halloween coming up, what's your favorite candy? Let me know down in the comment section below. I'd really like to know. For me, I'm gonna have to go with Wild Berry Skittles, the purple bags. Probably my favorite all-time candy. I really like them. Anyways, if you guys enjoy Let's Play Minecraft, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps out. So let's go ahead and switch over. So last time we had mentioned basically redoing the nature reserve. We built the storage room and everything was kind of like one block off. And I'm not a real big fan of that. So I was thinking, what would be the best way to do this? And I mean, like, we could literally just torch this whole thing. I don't want to torch it though because we have a train station. So then I got to thinking, what would be the easiest way to do this? So I'm thinking, if we come over here, there's some iron. Let's land. There's a bunch of iron in one of these. Is it this one? Yeah. Oh, we have a bunch of diamonds too. Wow. And let's go ahead and make a bunch of shears. There's a bunch of shears. So we got a bunch of shears. So I was thinking what we could possibly do is go around the edge of the nature reserve. So we just start probably with the highest portions, like right over here, and then trim the inside of it around, and then we could probably just burn it down to like get rid of all this. Now the problem is that I think it needs to be like, oh, I broke a torch. I think it's gotta be like 2 blocks away. And all honesty, you know what? That might not be the best idea. Now that I think about it, that would probably take a lot of work. It might be a better idea for me to just try to dig this out. Try to like tear down all the wood that comes in here. Some of these trees are pretty tall though, so that could be an issue. Okay. Here's the game plan. I think I'm going to do a speed up, actually. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open to LAN, and let's see. I think I need to turn cheats on for the other camera to be able to move in creative mode. So we'll turn cheats on, start LAN world. So now that we've got a LAN world, I'll be able to sign on my other Minecraft account and record me tearing this thing down. So hold tight, guys. Enjoy the music and enjoy the speed up. Alright guys, I severely underestimated the amount of work that was actually going to go into this. I have been chopping down trees for the better part of 2 hours. Like, I'm just now getting to a point to where I can say that I'm actually getting somewhere. We finally made it, oh, there's still, and I've been trying to collect everything as I go, but, oh man, I was going to do a time lapse, but after I realized really quickly that a time lapse was not going to work. So the first thing that I did with this, just to make sure, because initially the idea was going to be to burn it down. And then I got to thinking like, I don't know if burning it down is going to be such a good idea or not. And the reason why I thought that was because it's so close to the fence. And I didn't want to burn something down that was that close to the fence, so I do have an idea for the new game plan for this area, though. I want to do the pathways first. The first thing we need to do, though, once all these trees are gone, that was weird. It was like one little thing. Once I get all the trees out of the way, I'm going to come back through and I'm going to terraform everything. And I'm doing this because I need to make sure that the new pathways are good. So what we'll do is is there a beacon down there? No, there's not a beacon there, but we'll have to mark the exact entrance to the new place, into the storage room. And I'm not sure if I'm going to use a nature reserve or a nature center for that. We might just make a hole in the ground, or it's not exactly a hole in the ground, but I think you kind of get the feeling of what it's going to be. I think I just want maybe some sort of just like extensive pathway in here. And I feel like this is going to be really fun to make. I feel like it's going to be a pretty big project and it's going to be really cool. And I've heard your comments, and I've read your comments and heard your replies and things like that. You guys want me to start working on newer projects, and I'm gonna totally be doing that. But there are some things that we need to take care of first, like this thing. So even after I finish up removing all of these, I still have to go through and basically do the other side. And then once that's done, I've got to wait for all the trees to despawn. So the game plan for the new one's going to be, we had always had trouble with trees. They always grew small trees. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to, wow, I cannot talk today. Strategically place tall trees and grow them. Because if you don't know how to grow the tall trees, it's just like a 4 high with torches. And it basically forces a tall tree. And I think that's going to be the game plan. So what am I'm missing something here. See, there's like, it's like wood hidden in some of these, because there's like tall trees. Sometimes there's trees on top of trees. It makes it hard to find sometimes. Like, I think there's wood up there, yeah. There's like hidden little pieces of wood everywhere. Alright. Okay, that one's done. So I'm just gonna keep on going through and just tearing down as much as I can. Once this thing is fully cleared, and I'm gonna, the first thing I have to do after I fully clear it is fix the walls. Some of the walls got damaged, some of the train track got damaged, so that's all got to be repaired. Once that is all done, I think we'll be good to start working on the pathways. Okay, guys, I've been working on this for a long time. Quite a bit. Sorry about that. My game, what are you doing? Okay, there we go. I was curious. Do you have any more eggs in here? I want to see how many chicken we have in here. We've been running this thing for quite a while now. Okay, so that's good. Lava cooker. Let's go. All the little chickens die. I want to say that there's at least a stack of cooked chicken in there. We're going to give it a second. It's got to transfer from the hopper. Came over here to get some dirt because we're going to start terraforming. It took like 3 hours to remove all those trees. That's weird. That's not a lot. Why is that? Wow, that was like... Oh, good God. That was terrible. I thought there was a lot more chickens there. Okay. This has all been removed. It still needs to be fixed up a little bit. There's still some pretty bad spots. Look at this thing. Yeah, it'd probably be pretty easy if I just grab some shears. I can knock that out. Also need to fill in the hole to the storage room. Go you. Do I have any? No. Okay. So I'm not like gonna do like a ton of terraforming here. The main thing of this is that it needs to just be kind of cleaned up some. It's pretty rough looking right now. I'm not really worried about this area. Let's get rid of all this real fast though. Tree stuff be gone. Okay. Yeah, but it's when I came into this, I was thinking like, oh man, this'll be no problem. Yeah, that was not the truth. It took like I've got like 5 minutes of this episode recorded, and it's like I've already been like 3 hours in. It's out here, fam. There we go. Get rid of all that. Alright, fantastic. Let's quickly pick all this up. So there's just, there's little spots everywhere that we need to fix. Grab all that. Is there any... Oh, that's perfect. This is exactly what I need. So I think the first thing we need to probably do is just take a quick run down the fenceway. Because there's like, I'm pretty sure there's stuff missing. Like right here's missing. Haha! You can't hide from the Jev. And then, pretty sure there's like, there was like a bunch of trees that grew over this way. I thought it would have deleted that out of there. Okay, so that's all good. We don't really have to cry. So this is missing. This whole thing over here is missing. There must have been a tree like right there. Alright, so that's all good. There is a piece of wood missing right there. Got it. Those leaves up there need to be removed. Just little things here and there, really. That. There we go. Takes care of all the goodies there. I'm gonna leave that here for now. But I think that's good. Okay, so we can start working on the terraforming now. So I was thinking, I want to keep it like this. There's a couple spots like right here. This needs to be fixed. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Need to make that look a little bit better. There we go. And then this is all like, you see how this is all kind of straight? I'm not really a fan of that, to be honest with you. So I think I want to add just a little bit in here. Just try to give it a little bit of dynamic versatility. So something like that, maybe. And then fix that. And then I hate how this is like just like so square looking. Something like that. Alright, let's continue to run the surface. There we go. I wonder if I have a bucket. Ooh, I got all kinds of goodies in here. There's no bucket there. I might have a bucket down there. I need to remove all this grass. There could be one over here too. Let me fly! Oh, I hate this game sometimes. You should see how ragey I get when I'm on Hermitcraft. Hermitcraft like tips the scales for your boy. I get mega upset sometimes. It's so bad. Like, because it's the server's so laggy a lot of the times because I'm not like near the location of where it needs to be. And oh my goodness, it induces rage. It really does. So besides that, I need to like actually mark the spot for where the storage room is, the entry. I need to remove all this. I need to turn this all back into grass. Oh, there's like a... That was all of our redstone underneath it there. So, I might have enough dirt to fill that in. Yeah, this, I'm not gonna lie to you, I thought that this was gonna be a lot easier of a project, but I'm kind of glad that we're working on it, because this is like one of those stagnant products that we've had through the season that we've like, I've really wanted to work on, I just haven't. Once all those trees got put in there, it was like, ugh, do I really gotta do this? Okay. So while we're down here, let's go ahead and do this. Alright, so this is the storage room. Go ahead and build that. So this lines up. I want this to line up exactly in the center, right? Which is like right here. So right here is the exact center of the storage room. So this is what I want to line up outside. And we'll base pretty much everything off of this, I think. Okay. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to continue to work on this. I'm going to fill this in, get the grass all spread around. I'm going to remove all of the tall grass, and then we're going to start planning out our pathway. Okay, guys, I just got done working on it. It's all nice and clear. Time for us to start laying out our pathways, our new pathways. Now, this over here is where the entrance to the storage room is going to go. We're not going to worry about that right now. Right now, we're just going to focus on like making some cool pathways. So we have a couple different options here. We can make one big circle around this whole thing and then make kind of some little cuts through it, or we can make like a hiking path, which is sort of like just one swervy path all over the place. And I'm thinking the swervy path might be the best bet, to be honest with you. So, there are monsters nearby. Okay. Yeah, totally see them everywhere. Anyways, let's get some sleep here. Come on. There we go. So I'm thinking we start up here with the pathway that we have. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this pathway or not, so we're probably going to start about right here. So I'd imagine we'd come in, and then it'll start turning, like right here. Alright. And then we'll turn down this way. Like I said, I kind of want to do some kind of like crazy paths. So bring it out to like here. And then kind of cut back a little bit. Turn it here. I want to make sure that I use as much space as possible. I hear a skeleton. And then I'm not sure if this is going to be an entrance or not, so I'll put that there. And then I'm literally just kind of randomly going. I haven't decided. Yeah. Okay. I actually really like the way that that looks. That looks pretty good. And then turn. My shovel's like, please stop. It hurts. It's gonna be fun building this pathway. Gonna come straight a little bit, and then turn. Turn again. All right. Some of these might be a little bit too close, like right here. This might need to be changed. Like that instead. Let's fill that in. Obviously, I didn't say it was going to be perfect. Jeez. Such high standards. There we go. Alright, how's the rest of this look? Alright, let's finish it up real fast. So we got this one. Turn it there. And probably run into that one right there. I'm trying to figure out. There we go. So, like right there. Put that one in. Alright. So let's see what we got. Some food. Okay. And I'm thinking that the entrance to the storage room is just going to be something that we fly in. Okay. I actually think that that turned out really good looking. So we need to cover that up right there and then start working on the pathway. So really all I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the acacia, and then I'm just going to go 3 to 4 wide all the way around. Try to make it smoother. Some spots are kind of choppy. Like right here. I might cut that like right there instead. And then I think that one might cut in a little bit too. Otherwise, I think it looks pretty good. Yeah. Let's go ahead and fix that real fast. Alright, so instead of going all the way up, we'll probably have it come to about right there instead. I was thinking, I've never built anything like this, but it might be kind of cool to build some like old, like pathway-ish things. If that makes any sense, like maybe like a little sitting area or a bird bath or something like that. That might be kind of cool. I don't know if that'll be possible, but I could totally build a bird bath. There we go. I think I really like this, to be honest with you. Oh, I'm digging through now, not cutting. There we go. Alright, so I've got a pretty solid idea of what I want to do. I'll cut back once I have some work. Alright guys, I've got pretty much every part of the circle finished now. I am extremely tired. I've been working on this for about 6 hours in total time. And I am just gone right now, so it looks good though. Parts of it look good. I take that back. But I think it looks really good. Like, I think it turned out better than before, to be honest with you. Really like it. I really like that right there. So, I think that's probably going... Oh, no, I'm stuck. Oh, God. I think that's probably going to do it for this episode, guys. I know we didn't really get a lot done this episode, but just the work time from this episode alone took a lot of time. So, if you guys enjoyed this episode of Let's Play Move Trees, make sure you hit that like button. Otherwise, I hope you guys all have a great day. This is iJevin. Peace out.